this speech. I didn't know what to say. But despite my nerves, I knew this was something I wanted to do to show Nick how much he meant to me. I've known Nick and his family all my life. Nick and I were both adopted from Guatemala and started forming a lifelong friendship since we were in diapers. And even though he locked me in the dog cage when we were little, we have been by each other's side ever since. Nick and I were inseparable. We would spend almost every weekend together, building little huts in the woods, having epic lightsaber battles in our Jedi cloaks, and of course, harassing our little sisters. Now, has anyone ever tried putting Mentos in a bottle of soda? Well, that was me and Nick. When he put us together, there was nothing but explosive chaos, a bunch of laughs, and a big mess. The two of us were notorious together, always up to mischief, whether it was teasing or pranking or even just spontaneous messing. We were a hurricane of crazy and no one could stop us. I remember one time we were supposed to help Nick's friendship with some yard work for the weekend. And I can't say much without making us look bad, but we ended up being some of the worst helpers ever. I think Chip later realized that if you give us a garden hose and a leaf blower, we would be able to turn a chore into a war. Now, a few years ago, I met Marie for the first time. And right off the bat, I knew I liked her. And unfortunately for me, she was already taken.
Oh my God. Who is this kid? It's my son. No.
Marie is such a kind and caring person and wise beyond her years. I knew immediately that she had something special with Nick that I hadn't seen before. However, I couldn't help but wonder how Nick and I's relationship would change. I worried that our lives would become more separated and that we would never be able to match the amount of fun that we used to have. But throughout the past few years, I've gotten to know Marie better, and she has fit right in as if she was always there. And I can see now how much it means to Nick to have us both in his life. Both Nick and Marie are great people with big hearts, and I couldn't be happier to wish them the best. I love you both, and congratulations on this next chapter in your life.